Welcome to Rocket Stadium. We have fixed our technical difficulties involving a computer reset and some other online issues. We're watching the junior varsity game between the Rosehill Rockets and Winfield Vikings. And we are about 14 minutes into the game. The Rockets have just scored again. So they are now up 4-0. And we'll have a kickoff here in a minute. Rockets played Winfield last week. The varsity team did in a tournament in Goddard and beat them 8-0. And it looks like JV is off to a similar start tonight. C team played last night against Garden City, a 6A school, lost 7-2 in a tough matchup for them. Good game for the JV team. Apologize for you missing almost 14 minutes of it. Just as a reminder, if a team goes up by 8 goals by halftime, the game will be over, or if they get up by 8 goals after halftime, it's over as soon as that 8th goal is scored. Rockets are up 4-0 right now. Does not have the appearance of a game that's going to go the distance. But Coach Treat in history has let his team work on their footwork and passing whenever the game has gotten a little bit out of hand. So maybe a brief night for us tonight. Still plenty of time for you to get to the stadium and try out our new ice cream machine. Some other goodies that have been prepared for you in the concession stand. And don't forget to join us this Friday night as the Rocket football team will be taking on the juggernaut of Andale. Football was at it last week, losing to Collegiate 21-10. In what has been a closer matchup to Collegiate than in recent years. So the team appears to be heading in the right direction under the new coaching of Reese Petty. And with almost 15 minutes left to go in the first half, the Rockets have gone to a passing drill formation to work on their footwork. I suspect Coach Treat will have them passing until they have a clear shot, or he may let them get a little more aggressive in just a few minutes. In a moment, we'll be joined by Brady Liebel, varsity forward. So, yeah, Rockets are just passing the ball around a little bit. This is historically what Coach Treat has done when the game has gotten out of hand. And since C team played last night, they may not have very many other players available tonight. So we'll let these guys get some drill work in. This is the way it's going to go for many of the games this year for the Rockets. They are a great team, and they will be playing some teams that are not quite as developed. They do have a few games on their calendar which are going to give them a good try later on in the season, like Valley Center. But for tonight, Winfield has not historically posed a great challenge to the Rockets. But they do have the ball down the field a little bit. Out of bounds. Throwing for the Rockets. Again, if you're catching us late, we apologize for our technical issues. We had a couple of unexpected computer issues, but we are back up and running, and they are taken care of. And now we are joined by Brady Liebel. Brady, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Tom?
Good. I'm going to ask you a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
How many times is your last name mispronounced in your lifetime?
Too many to count. Everybody either calls it like libel or something like that.
Okay.
So.
Do they ever try to pronounce the E and the I separate from each other?
No, they
like
don't.
Liebel or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. So I think one of the most memorable things we've seen up here in the last couple of years was last year in the semis when you had the game-winning goal. How did that feel?
That was a pretty cool feeling. I mean, I don't even know what I did afterwards. It kind of went like blank for a second, but that was like an amazing feeling with everybody up there with like the town, and like it was amazing.
I believe you slid on your knees and you pulled a Brandy Chastain and took your jersey off, but I don't think anybody cared. That was a pretty awesome moment. So I want to immediately jump from that to state finals last year.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys go from beating Bishop Miege, which was a huge moment, to state, which you guys it didn't end the way you wanted it. How did that feel?
That was pretty disappointing. I felt like we had more than enough to win it last year, especially after beating Bishop Miege, and then we went to state, and I wouldn't say we laid an egg. It definitely wasn't our best game, but I felt like the Bishop Miege game kind of like that was like all our energy, and we only had like a day or two to recover. So
yeah,
I felt like it was a little bit of a disappointment, but I feel like we have a more than enough team to win it again this year.
So yeah, so looking forward to this year. Who are the teams that we should mark on the state that you should be aware of when you get to state? Who are some teams you're anticipating being there?
Obviously, Bishop Miege again.
Yeah.
I hope to play them again, and then Classical's pretty good. I know a bunch of their kids, and then McPherson. I say those are the 4 teams that we need to look out for this year. And then obviously some Kansas City teams, but I don't really know any of them.
Yeah. It's all Wichita, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
So, are there okay, so a game like tonight, and I'll just be honest, you guys beat Winfield last week 8-0, right?
Mm-hmm.
It does not appear to be a nail-biter tonight. What are you doing when you go into a game like that?
Just to keep the intensity up. Just work on things that we need to work on. Take it like not really a practice match because it's still a game, but like work on things that we need to work on, try new things, but still we need to come out with intensity and just get the goals that we need to get, and then we can cruise from there.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
Mm-hmm.
If you get all 5 questions right, you'll be awarded a $1,000 scholarship to the school of your choice.
Sounds good.
Okay. Question number 1, best flavor of wing at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Garlic Parmesan.
Okay. Question number 2, Rock Chalk, Woo Shock, or Emaw?
Woo Shock.
Okay. Question number 3, if you could pick any sport to play besides soccer, what would it be?
Basketball. I was really good at that in middle school.
Okay. Question number 4, who's your favorite teacher at the high school?
My favorite teacher?
And just, I'm going to tell you now, all these broadcasts are being recorded,
okay,
and they stay on YouTube. And you know how bitter teachers get when you don't name them. So,
I would say Mr. Treat, but I feel like that's unfair because he's my soccer coach. So I'll say Mr. Esch because that's he's definitely one of my favorites.
Okay, cool. And then last question. If you could pick anybody from previous years of soccer that is no longer playing soccer for Rose Hill, either they've graduated or done whatever, and you can bring them back onto this team, who would it be?
I'd pick Luke Anderson. I was really close with him.
Okay.
That's definitely what I'd pick.
Okay, cool. You did a great job on the 5 questions. Unfortunately, you only got 3 out of the 5 correct. So I apologize, and you'll have a chance at that later on, maybe. So I can't tell you what the correct answers were. What are your plans for after high school? Are you going to keep playing soccer?
Yeah, I am. So I'm looking at 3. Well, I'm not really looking anymore. I'm committed, but I haven't really released it yet. So
okay.
I was picking between 3 schools: UMKC, Denver, and Creighton.
Okay.
And yep, I basically narrowed it down. I'm just waiting to announce it sometime this week. So
that's amazing. So UMKC, I know that's where the Pugh twins play.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Pugh, her twins play there for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you wouldn't be on their team, but they're pretty good.
Yeah.
So you're not going to tell me what school it is right now? Your parents would kill you.
Not yet. No.
Your parents would be like,
yeah.
Okay. So I won't try to manipulate it out of you or keep asking the question or get hints or anything like Go Roos or or Blue Jays or anything like that. What's the mascot for the third school you're looking at?
The Pioneers. So
Pioneers.
All three of them are ranked pretty good. They're all top 25 teams. So either way, wherever I pick would be a good spot. But I think I found the best for me.
Okay. That's awesome. Brady, thank you for joining us. Good luck tonight and
Yep.
good luck this season.
Thank you.
And you've done a good job making us proud, so keep it up.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Brady. Brady Lee Ball. Doing a good job interviewing tonight. He's just said he's going to announce where he's committed this week. I won't force it out of him. But 3 good schools. Score is still 4-0. 7 minutes left in the first half. Terribly not entertaining from the perspective of scoring. Treat has obviously told the team to take their foot off the pedal, and they have. And now the varsity team, with a few minutes left in the first half, is collecting all their food in front of me. And I'll give you a live report if they pick up their food or not. They're right in front of me. I'm seeing if they pick up their trash. They don't care. They're not listening. Good to talk to Brady. His game-winning score last year was pretty exciting to watch, and it was fun to call. And we'll be excited to see what he can put together this year. Leads his team, one of the more seasoned forwards on the team. Throw in. Vikings trying to put any kind of possession together, but Rockets are not giving it to him. Now, with about 5 minutes left, I anticipate Treat's going to tell them to go ahead and greenlight it and maybe try to get a couple of goals. Definitely will not want them to get 8 before the half because he's going to try to get some footwork in for his guys. Rockets have been to state for the last 2 years. They are motivated to go for a third year. Last year they came up just short in the championship. And you heard Brady, they want Bishop Miege again. I don't think it's a sign of disrespect. It's a sign of respect. And the words of the great wrestler Ric Flair, to be the man, you got to beat the man. And they did last year. So now they've got a couple more hurdles to jump over. Let's see how varsity did picking up their trash. I'm seeing if you guys picked up your trash because I'm going to go on YouTube and tell everybody you didn't. Flacco, you did a good job. Okay, they did a pretty good job picking up. Good job, Jordy. Whose is that? Go ahead, call him out. Nathaniel left trash in the stands, ladies and gentlemen. So, Vikings, they get a shot on goal, and it is stopped. Varsity slowly making their walk around to do warm-ups during half. Try to get Flacco in the booth sometime again this year. We'll get Jordy back in. Kellen Garver running along the line. And ball's out of bounds. Be throwing for the Vikings. Rockets up 4-0. It's been that score for over 10 minutes. And Coach Treat has taken the pedal off the foot off the pedal totally. Landon Rudisil does not have a brake pedal. He tried to get up there and get one in. We're down to about 3 minutes left. Team's getting a little more aggressive. They've probably got a green light to go ahead and try to get a goal or two. Not that scoring a goal is going to be easy. It never is for this team, for any team. But when you have the scores that this team has, playing against a team that maybe is not as deep in the skill positions, it's going to be a problem. Landon Rudisil, speaking from an experience of having coached for him and against him, and then Kellen Garver, same thing. They can score. Vikings throw in. No, it'll be a Rocket throw in. Kellen's taking a break. It's Cooper to 4 in. Cooper's older brother will be playing in the varsity game. Cooper joining this team as a freshman, obviously. A lot of these freshmen experienced the joy of league championship last year, getting back to Rose Hill after a year letdown. Minute and a half left to go in the half. Rockets playing a little bit of around the world. Vikings take the ball when it was played just a little bit more loosely by the Rockets than I'm sure their coaches preferred. Back down the middle of the field. Vikings got a little too physical. Rockets are going to have a kick in the middle of the field. Rockets up 4-0 with under a minute to go in the half. No sense of urgency from either team right now. Coach Street will be perfectly fine if they get at least one more goal. Winfield, of course, would love to get a goal out of this and at least stop a goal from the Rockets. But with loose passing like that, I don't know that the Rockets will get the goal. Hard to get intensity up for a game like this. 20 seconds left to go. Rockets up 4-0. Again, we apologize. The first part of this half was not available. I did have a technical issue that we've got it taken care of. That's the end of the half. Rockets up 4-0 over the Winfield Vikings. The junior varsity team playing very well. They'll take a 10-minute break, get some orange slices and Gatorade, and we'll be back at it in just a moment. Back live on the air. We have the Rockets versus the Vikings. Rockets up 4-0 at halftime. Going into the second half of the JV game, we'll see if the Rockets can string together a series of possessions. It'll also be a question of how long Coach Treat would like to hold back on his scores a little bit. They're up 4-0 with 15 minutes into the first half. Rockets in red gear with white highlights moving from left to right. Vikings in blue shorts and white shirts moving from right to left. And we'll get this half underway. Jonathan's going to set the game off. Vikings pushing the ball out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Rockets. Believe Coach Treat has been trying to work in all of C team into this that is available as well. It's a goal kick for the Rockets. They typically don't kick a deep goal kick because they go for possession. Pretty good lead out on ahead, but the Vikings get to it quickly. It'll be thrown for the Rockets. Just as a reminder, the Rose Hill Rockets will be playing the Andale Indians this Friday here at Rockets Stadium. It's going to be a tough game for the Rockets. The Indians are a juggernaut every year. Rose Hill came up short against Collegiate 21-10 after a good opening game versus Clearwater. But these are two of the tougher games on the schedule for the Rockets. So we'll see what they can put together Friday night against Andale. Liam going for a right foot kick is blocked by Vikings. Lynn Hill's running it down. Ethan Hayes is as well. Out of bounds. Throwing for the Rockets. Colson Lewis throwing in. Out of bounds off the Rockets. It'll be a throw-in for the Vikings. Thank you to my production assistant, Silas, for bringing up a cold refreshment. Speaking of cold refreshments, be sure and stop by the Pop Stand, now featuring soft serve ice cream. A little deeper in the corner than what we can get her with our camera, but we'll have a throw-in for the Rockets. Throw in for the Vikings, deflected out of bounds by the Rockets. Let's try that again. Throw in by the Vikings, a header by the Rockets to the middle. Nobody there to get it. Still at 4-0 with 26 minutes left to go in the second half. Looks like Coach Treat has quite a bit of his C team in. They had a rough go of it against Garden City, a 6A school that is loaded. but I'm sure they played as hard as they could and gave it a good show. Goal kick for the Vikings. Not where he wanted to put that. Lynn Hill deflected it and did not give himself quite the lead he wanted to go back in and score a goal. Let's see if they can do it again. That's a goal for the Rockets. Couldn't tell who scored that. We're going to give it to Liam Palmer for the stats. Rockets up 5-0. 25 minutes left to go in the game, and they're going at it again. Just judging by the way they are not trying to bury the ball in midfield, they've been given a green light to just score. We'll see if that continues based off how many times they score. And this team has a lot of scores. Their defense is pushed all the way up to the 20-yard line of the Vikings, meaning anything that the Vikings send out overhead is going to be offside pretty quickly if they try to do a quick, fast break. Throw in by the Vikings. Deflected, and we'll try it again. I believe that's Lynn Hill there again. Another throw in for the Vikings, but the Rockets take it immediately. Rockets just swarming to the ball every chance they get. Nice lead over across. Kellen Garver left-footed it, could not get enough mustard on it. Good save by the goalie. Kellen's going to want that back, but they're going to get a corner kick. We'll see what they do with the corner kick. Coach Treat many times this year has not been having them do a deep kick to the middle, but rather a little bit of trickery with the players and then a loop-to-loop. Varsity telling Kellen where to put it. Kellen does it. And I'm telling you right now, if every corner kick worked that way, they'd be celebrating, but there may have been a cost to that. Colson Lewis got the goal on a header, but he may have come down awkwardly on his ankle because he came down with a limp as soon as that ball went in. And I'm going to take the camera off Colson Lewis so they can figure out what they're going to do right now. Makes the game 6-0 Rockets. Colson came down awkwardly on the ankle, it looked like, and he may have been nursing a bit of a tender ankle anyway. The thing about a header or any kind of ball there in close to the net is when you jump up to get it, there's so many people around you, you don't know what you're going to land on. He's up. But he is walking very gingerly back to the bench. Congratulations on his goal. That puts the Rockets up 6-0 with 23 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the game. He's walking pretty solid. That's a good sign. May have just rolled it and aggravated it. But I don't know that they could have played that corner kick any better. Kellen put that kick right where they want it, right up in the air, right in front of the goal, and Colson was there to greet it and put it in. That's what you're looking for. Most corner kicks don't look that pretty. They look like a 22-car pileup on 135. But that puts the Rockets up 6-0 in this junior varsity matchup. And Winfield's going to kick off. Now, the thing we learned from last year is the more times you play a team, the harder they are to beat. So even though the Rockets beat the varsity team 8-0 last week, that doesn't mean it's going to happen necessarily again tonight because teams learn and they change their strategy up. Nice steal by the Vikings. Rockets recover. Nice lead that gets through the Viking defense, and Lynn was trying to cut it back across. It just didn't get there. Be a throw-in for the Rockets. Again, just out of our camera length. We're going to give a little more space over here since the action's on this side more than the other. I say it's not on the other side, and then Vikings made a shot out of it, did not get a goal. Rockets up 6-0. We have about 21 minutes and a half minutes left in this half. Kellen Garver takes another shot at the net, gets deflected. Be a throw-in for the Rockets. Coach is making a substitution. Ethan's coming in for Lynn. Correction, that's not Ethan. $53 guys on this team. Throw-in for the Vikings, which has been a mixed bag at best. The Rockets have just honed in every which way they can handle that ball. So nice play by the goalie, preventing. Vikings with a throw-in. And throw-in violation. Believe he lifted his back leg. So the Rockets are going to take the ball with their own throw-in. Throw-ins have not been friendly to the Vikings tonight. Neither goal kicks. The Rockets are just swarming to the ball. Left kick. Oh, just off the top of the goal. This is Jonathan Thurn going for it there. Goal kick for the Vikings. 2 balls in front of the goal. That might be entertaining. Goal kick and immediately taken by Landon Loza. Just to give you an idea of the depth that the Rockets have, a good part of this team, the C team and the JV, have been playing soccer in some capacity for a good part of their childhood, and they are showing their skill level. They would be starters on many teams, but if you're in Rose Hill, the sport's been popular long enough. Lincoln Bentley in the game. Landon Loza. Ball moving down the field. Nice lead. Could not get to it before the goalie, but a good look. Another good lead. Let's see if we can beat the goalie. No, the goalie gets it again. Well played by the goalie. Not unusual for some goalies to stay back and start praying, but good job by the Winfield goalie to get out and out of bounds. Throw in by the Vikings, and I hate to beat the dead horse, but not many throw-ins by the Vikings have ended up played by a Viking. And I say that the Rockets are all over the ball. Throw in for the Vikings. $16 minutes left to go in the half. Rockets up 6-0. And, well, you know. Interviewed Brady Liebel in the first half, talking about their desire to return back to state this year. Varsity is undefeated so far this year. Vikings wisely kicked the ball out of bounds. That'll give the Rockets a corner kick. Last corner kick, Kellen Garver sent it right in front of the goal, and Colson Lewis met that ball with his head and sent it into the goal. We'll see what the Rockets' plan here is, but Brady, very strong in his emotion. They want to get back to state. They have something to prove after falling short at state finals last year. Semifinals was played on this field last year, and Brady got the winning goal. And I'm sure what was a highlight for all the Rocket fans. No depth on the ball, but the Rockets play it after a couple of ricochets. Rockets up 6-0, and they are not pulling the ball away from the scoring zone, so they have not been told to just pass it. It looks like they've been greenlit to just score it when they're able to. This is the JV matchup, so you have the Rockets have over 50 players on their entire roster. So trying to rotate everybody in tonight to get some time. Nice pass in front. Goalie is exposed. And the Vikings get it out of the danger zone. Good job by them. That could have ended very poorly for them. Nice lead. It's a foot race, and the goalie, again, done a good job this second half as this team has tried to park that ball in front of the goal to set up for a nice boot in there. Well, not a goal kick, but probably the least intentional kick out of the goal I've seen in a while, but it went farther than almost everything else has. And here come the Rockets. Open path, and he takes it, and goal. Jonathan Thurn with the goal for the night. Yes, 77. Jonathan Thurn with his goal for the night. Puts the Rockets up 7-0 with just under 13 minutes left to go. We'll be curious if Coach pulls back a little bit. He likes to look at this as a good time to work on skill set for his players. The danger in doing that is always that your team could get a little bit bored. And so green lighting right now with 12 minutes left looks to be what they've done. He's got some hungry young Lions down there that want to get a goal tonight. New goalie in for the Vikings. Clears to midfield, headed away. There's a handball not called. Refs determine no advantage. Or they didn't see it. Not determining sounds a lot better, doesn't it? Throwing for the Rockets. Lincoln Bentley on throw-in. Cleared all the way down. Our goalie's got it. Team favorite and fan favorite, Levi Burbach, is in. We'll see if maybe he can get a goal out of the night. The Vikings with their first real approach to the goal in a long time, and the Rockets booted out. Corner kick for the Vikings on the far side. First corner kick I've seen for the night, although maybe they had one during technical difficulties. In the net, but on the wrong side of it. Actually, good air underneath it. If he had just gone maybe 5 feet to his left, that would have been an issue for the Rockets. We'll have a goal kick. (7-0) Rockets. Under 10 minutes left to go in this game. And the Rockets, typically on a goal kick, do not send it sailing. They really play possession from defender all the way to midfield and down through their forwards. Throw in. Lincoln's throwing in. Got Trendon Jones in there. Trendon with the throw in. Believe that's Cooper to 4. Good to see the scoop of freshmen in. Get some playing time. Eight and a half minutes left to go. Rockets up 7-0. If the Rockets score one more goal, this game will be over. If Winfield happens to score a goal, that'll prolong the game. So you're looking for an 8-point spread if you're wanting to see this game over quickly. Tempted corner kick. Goes over the goal. Again, 2 balls on the field. I think that would be fun. Not too late to come out for the varsity game tonight. Projected game time is about 7 o'clock. And we should be pretty close to that. This game should be over in the next by 6:50. Come get an ice cream cone. It's also Cowboy Boot Night tonight here. First 100 fans that can produce an authenticated autograph from Willie Nelson circa 1956 in red ink will get a free pair of cowboy boots. Deep shot. Off the bar. 6 minutes left. We've hit the point of the game where referees are going to have to give a lot of direction because both teams look tired. Landon Rudisil trying to chase the ball out before it gets out of bounds. Goal kick deflected off the Rockets. Out of bounds, Rocket throw in. Thank you for watching us on YouTube. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Vikings with a nice save by the Rocket goalie. Vikings made a run at it, and Rocket defense collapsed on it. Nice shot on goal. Throw in for the Rockets. Calling an offside on the Rockets. Have not seen a lot of those calls this year. Offside is if you're an offensive player and the pass is sent to you and you do not have at least 2 of the opposing team between you and the opposing team's goal. The pass is offside. If you make a play on it, then they will call you offside. So just think of it as a rule against cherry picking. So you'll watch forwards try to time out when they're going to make an attack on the goal. And you'll see defenders push up so that the opposing team cannot have their forwards too far in their own position, in their own territory. Ball gets loose. Vikings versus Rockets, and another good save by the Rocket goalie. Ball's deflected. Landon Rudisil trying to push up for a goal. Here we go, the Rockets. Three minutes left. I'm sure Coach would like to see his young Rockets pass to each other a little bit better on the inside rather than just trying to create. But can't blame them. They're wanting to get this goal and end this game. Good defense. Braden Danlers closing up the middle. And here come the Vikings again. Vikings with the player offside. They didn't call it. Landon Rudisil. Leads Cooper. Is that Cooper? Well, we have not decided who that is. Throwing for the Vikings. A minute 40 left in the game. Rockets up by 7. Nice lead. Goalie comes out and get it, but the Rockets did not see it. I don't know if they could have gotten it if they turned, but it's a minute 22 left in the game. Rockets are going to get a free kick. Free kick meaning he can go for the goal if he wants to. Vikings are just setting up one in front. There's the kick. And it's good. Ethan Hayes with the goal. That was Cooper to 4. Excuse me, not Ethan. Cooper to 4. And that's the ball game, folks. 8-0. With 1 minute left in the game, the Rockets score and end the game. The JV team wins over Winfield JV 8-0. In a moment, we will come right back and we will be ready for the varsity game. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And remember, these videos are available for you to watch long after this day is over. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes. We are back for Rose Hill Varsity Soccer. Rose Hill Rockets taking on the Vikings of Winfield. The JV just beat the varsity team, the JV team from Winfield, 8-0, cutting the game off by about a minute. Now we'll have our Braveheart moment out to the middle of the field.
Boys soccer match between the visiting Winfield Vikings and your Rose Hill Rockets. At this time, we would like for everyone to stand for the singing of our national anthem. Hernandez. Sophomore number 3, Xander Sutton. Great job by the Rose Hill Rocketeers. Your lineup for the Vikings. Sophomore number 5, Gavin Reynolds. Senior number 8, Dylan Black. Sophomore number 9, Jacob Ruggles. Sophomore number 11, Kai Madrigal. Senior number 13, Parker Davis. Sophomore number 17, Dante Barnaby. Sophomore number 20, Tristan Emerson. Senior number 21, Copeland Quiet. Senior number 27, Francisco. Head coach for the Vikings is Charles Osen. His assistant coaches are Kyle Larson and Maria Rios Jean. Now your starters for the Rockets. At goalie, junior Nathaniel Salinas. Senior number 7, Meyer McNall. Senior number 9, Jordy Kaba. Junior number 10, Brady Liebel. Junior number 11, Joshua Herrera. Sophomore number 15, Sebastian Rodriguez. Sophomore number 17, Caden Davis. Junior, number 21, Jojo Triana. Junior, number 23, Caden DeFore. Senior, number 25, Ethan Helgett. And sophomore, number 99, Jax Kaba. Head coach for the Rockets is Mr. Jerry Treat. His assistants are Phil McNanny, Brent Nussbaum, Shelby Kaba, and Ross Nolan.
And we are back. Roselle Rockets varsity team taking on the varsity soccer team from Winfield. The Vikings and the Rockets played last week. It was 8-0 by halftime when they played. And we'll see how they do tonight. Junior varsity won the first game 8-0 with 1 minute left to go in the game, playing that 8-goal spread. Rockets won their tournament last week in Goddard, the big tournament every year. They won it. It's a very talented team. It's a deep, deep team. And Coach Treat has expressed his desire to try to get all of his varsity team in tonight, which we'll see how that goes. Vikings in the blue and white kits moving from left to right. Rockets in the red kit with white highlights moving from right to left. Looks like the Vikings will start with the ball to open the game. These Rockets like to score in bunches, so we'll see what happens if they're able to get hold the ball pretty good. And they will be aggressive to the goal until their coach tells them not to be. So if at some time it seems like they're just passing the ball around midfield, he's using it as a chance, as a drill. In the games that I've seen this year, the Rockets have taken a couple of minutes to find a rhythm against any particular team they've played. So we'll see how they do tonight. Brady Liebel moving down the field. I can promise you his team was, the Vikings were warned about number 17. Had a good time interviewing Brady just before halftime of the junior varsity game. Brady indicated he was going to announce fairly quickly where his college destination will be. He named off some really good schools, some great soccer schools, so proud of Brady and his accomplishments. Proud of this entire team. Corner kick. Place where they wanted it to. Could not get the ball into the net. JV had a nice corner kick earlier. Kellen Garver had a nice kick that got into Colson Lewis, who headed the ball in. Rockets will get a kick. Looks like we have a shoe tying situation. Here we go. Played it like a corner kick, lofted it, but could not get enough air underneath it. Rockets still come away with it. Played out of bounds. Be throwing for the Rockets. Brady sends a lead on in. Rockets not quite able to convert it into a goal. Vikings take a goal kick and go deep with it, and the Rockets have already got it back. Playing deep to their defenders to reset the field. Rockets play for possession quite a bit. They get in a bit of a danger zone when they forget to pass, but Brady's got it, passes to the front, and that'll set up a corner kick for the Rockets. Rockets have been doing quite a bit of the deep corner kicks, but they've also tried a little trickery a couple times this year, and they've also done a little bit of a shallow pass for a quick approach. Ball in a danger zone for the Vikings. And the Rockets are going to reset. Vikings are really only playing one forward down the field. Everybody else is coming back to load the midfield in the defender's box. Cross to the middle. Nobody there to punt the ball in. Deep shot. Off the goalie's hands. That should set up a corner kick on the far side of the field. Game tied at 0. We have 5 minutes have passed. And we'll see what the Rockets win in. No, they're going to give it a goal kick. I was positive that was off the goalie's hands, but I was wrong. The Vikings have taken a strategy that actually worked fairly well against the Rockets last year when teams held to it, and that is they are loading up their defensive end and not even trying really aggressively to score. If they get a breakaway, they'll take it, but they're congesting the middle of the field in front of the goal so much it's going to be difficult for the playmakers of the Rockets to just get it in. Now, typically when the Rockets have had that played against them, they've taken some deeper shots like that. Brady's got his first goal of the night. You got that forward tandem, the grouping of Brady, Caden, and Flacco. Difficult to deal with. Caden seems to be having some problems with his shoes just a little bit. But congratulations to Brady and the kickoff, and we're back underway. .33 minutes left to go in the half. Rockets up 1-0. off a boot by Brady. It really got to the goalie. He was positioned well, but then it ricocheted off his hands and legs and went on into the goal. Again, the Rockets doing what they do very well is they're passing and playing for possession and looking for their shot. It's a nice lead. To the middle of the field. Broken up by the Vikings. I believe that's going to be a corner kick for the Rockets, but I was wrong about that earlier. Caden's going to go over to the corner and take the corner kick. If Caden's by himself, you can be pretty sure he's going to try to go deep right in front of the goal. Otherwise, the Rockets will send somebody out for a quick pass and a drive. Deep kick. Goalie steps out and blocks it with his hands. Dangerous. And that looks like it's going to be the Winfield strategy for the night. They'll play one forward, and they'll clog everybody down toward the box, trying to keep Rose Hill from getting a footwork goal. Well, the throw in for Winfield after some substitutions. Out of bounds. Throw in for the Rockets. Attempted clear out by the Vikings. The Rockets on the header send it back. Flacco with a left footer, not quite able to get position on it to go far enough. Another left footer tries to get it to the left of the goalie into a small space, and he's hit those before, so goalie with a deep kick. I'll say it again, a deep kick and a throw-in plays to the Rockets' strength. They move quickly to the ball. And a little possession, right footer. No good. The Rockets steal it again. Just to the left of the goal. Goal kick for the Vikings. Under 30 minutes left in this first half. Rockets up 1-0. You get the feeling the dam's is going to burst at any moment. A deep goal kick. And the Rockets do give it back to the Vikings in the middle of the field. But then the Rockets anticipate what the Vikings are going to do and get it back. And here they come again. Kick to the far side. Jordy with a nice pass inside. Brady passes to the middle, and to Joshua Herrera. It's a dangerous combination you have to deal with. And you throw in their chemistry that they're learning with Caden Davis. That's going to be a difficult group to take care of as the season goes on. Rockets up 2-0, 28-07. Quick throw in for the Vikings, and they're going to get a kick out of it. Shoving the back by the Rockets. Pretty good kick to the box, but the Rockets are there. Caden's got it to the middle of the field. He was looking for a pass to, I think, get over to Joshua Herrera to Flacco, and Flacco had already overrun it. Vikings get the ball again. Going to give the ball to the Vikings. A little bit too physical by the Rockets. Throwing for the Rockets on the far side of the field. No, they gave a penalty, so Rockets kick it in. Same result. Going to play around the horn with their defense to reset the field. And here comes Brady. Got a little bit too deep and lost his footing. Tried to maybe tap the ball to the middle, but his teammates were not there. Did they call that a goal? Well, if we had instant replay, that would come in handy up here right now. We'll check that on YouTube later. I saw Brady cross it to the front, and it looked like a dead ball. I'm wondering if one of the Winfield players tapped the ball in on accident. Because it looked like everybody had given up on the play. And let's do this again. Rose Hill's up 3-0. Under 26 minutes left. Nice night for soccer. A little on the warmer side. Don't forget to join us here at the stadium Friday. Be sure and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube if you have not already. If you're here at the stadium, don't forget to try out our ice cream cones. And by the way, if your student is a middle schooler or a high schooler, be sure and have them check out their activity pass. For $25, they will get into every activity as far as school games go. All soccer, all football, baseball, basketball, badminton, racquetball, team monopoly. Go to 4 events and it is paid for itself. Throw in for the Rockets. Team chess is excluded, I've just been told. So sorry to the chess team. Rockets up 3-0. Now, being up 4 goals has typically been Coach Treat's threshold in the first half to have his team back off a little bit. This is a breakaway for Joshua. He crosses over on a nice pass. Winfield defended it. Caden had a good shot if he could get to it first. Good defense by the Vikings. And a breakaway by Flacco. I'd be willing to bet looking back, you wish he'd just taken the goal. Instead, he's going to take the corner kick. And with just over 22 minutes, here comes. And they go for a shallow. And they get it. Brady had that goal. Brady with another goal in the night. Nice. So instead of going for the deep kick to the middle of the goal box, they went for a quick shot up to Brady and let him take a deep shot, and he got it. 4-0. Ethan Ricchini in the game, along with Kyler Woodall and Kohler. Rockets up 4-0. And Coach is going to have some work to do if he wants to get his guys in because Flacco just got another goal. No, not Flacco. Noah Plaza may have had that goal. Noah Plaza with the goal for the night. Rockets up 5-0. Rockets are up 5-0 halfway through the first half. And throwing for the Vikings on this side. Rockets up 5-0. About 20 minutes left to go in the half. And it looks like they've picked up where they left off last week against Winfield. Too far hard of a pass to catch. Be a Viking throw-in. Be sure and join us Friday night for all-you-can-drink water night at the football game. If you get to a water fountain, have as much water as you want on the house. It's our way of saying thank you for being such great fans. Throw in for somebody. Throw in for the Vikings, and let's do that again. (5-0) Rockets. 18:25 left in the game. Steal by the Vikings. Throwing for the Rockets. Not played great by the Rockets. The Vikings are going to get a throw in. Well, the refs called a penalty, but I think the Rockets had thought with momentum they would just wish they would have let it go, but Rockets playing a little bit of around the horn. $16 left to go in this half. Good defense by the Vikings. Goal kick for the Vikings. Rockets up 5-0. To our Rocket family who may be watching tonight, if you have a child that attends high school, middle school, primary, or intermediate, construction does start on many of the buildings tomorrow. Mostly affect your parking to start. So if you have not seen the videos, instructions where to park, you might go to the district website or the Facebook page and make sure you're updated what to do. It's exciting times. Storm shelters being put in the buildings. New weight room, wrestling room in the high school. Corner kick for the Rockets. Nope, a throw in, excuse me. $14 minutes left. Rockets up 5-0. Curious what they call on this. Noah Plaza's going to take the kick. Noah with the deep kick, trying to get to the left. Evan just took it too much. Rockets not playing super aggressive for the goal, but they're not pulling back all the way either. Corner kick for the Rockets on the near side. One for a dribbler. Rockets not playing the most aggressive. They're up 5-0 with 10 minutes left in the first half. Have a throw in for the Vikings on the far side of the field. Vikings have not produced really any offense tonight at all. They've had the ball on the Rocket side maybe 2 or 3 times. This will be the fourth. We do have a breakaway, knock on wood. And we have a player down for the Vikings. The Rockets stopped a fast break, but probably not necessary. So we'll have a penalty. Refs are getting together to decide what they're going to call. Viking fans seem unhappy with the call. Went for a chip shot. I think they were trying to lead in on a quick tap in, but there was nobody in position to get that tap. So it'll be a goal kick for the Rockets with 9 minutes left to go in this half. Good to see Landon Marshall in the game. Cash to Pink in the game. Handball. A little delay on the call. Vikings trying to string any kind of set of passes together to put up a possession, but the Rockets are all over the place and not giving much ground at all. Rockets up 5-0. That might be the lead they needed. No, not quite deep enough, but the Vikings defend it. They'll be throwing for the Rockets on the far side of the field with just about 5.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Congratulations to the Rosehill Motocross team. Appearing to warm up just outside the stadium. Congratulations, you've got the attention you wanted. Vikings had a little bit of momentum, and the Rockets stopped it pretty quick. 3.5 minutes left to go. Rockets definitely do not have their most aggressive scorers in right now. Winfield's still not able to get much accomplished. Cannot tell what the referee's been calling. He's thrown the ball in and made it live for the Rockets. Just under 3 minutes left in the first half. Goalie kicks it out of bounds. The Rocket throw-in with 1.5 minutes left. Throw-in for the Rockets to the middle of the field. About a minute left. And Vikings are just trying to keep it out of their side. And I don't know that the Rockets have made a decision to try to score a goal before the end of the half yet. Throw in for the Rockets. Out of bounds. Throw in for the Rockets. About a half a minute left in the first half. $20 seconds left. Three seconds. Time up in the half. Your Rockets up 5-0 over the Winfield Vikings. We'll take a moment for orange slices and Gatorade, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Rocket Stadium. Halftime is about over. We have the Rosso Rockets and the Red Kits moving from left to right. Looks like Garver's going in the goal for the Rockets. Winfield and the Blue and White Kits moving right to left. Rockets up 5-0 as we start this second half. Looks like Coach Treat has put a mixture of players back on the field. Rockets up 5-0. Looks like Winfield is clogging the middle again as they knew the Rockets are going to be a little more aggressive coming out of halftime. Meyer on the near side trying to go down with the ball. It's not happen. Throw in for the Rockets. Rockets playing a little bit of keep away, trying to get for a good position. Just a reminder, the Rocket football team will play this Friday night against Andale here at Rocket Stadium. Don't forget, middle school students and high school students with an activity pass will be able to get in for free. That pass can be obtained by going to your office and telling you would like to purchase an activity pass. For $25, it'll get you in all games that we have here at home, including basketball, football, soccer, baseball. Rockets are going to get a free kick. And they're going to buddy up, and nobody's going to know who's going to kick that ball. Winfield has a wall. Let's see what they come up with here. Nope. Yep. Flacco with the goal. Puts the Rockets up 6-0. 36:43 left to go in the second half and in the game. Comes Brady. Cross to the middle and just could not get a handle on it. Meyer's going to throw it in. Throws it to the corner. Here's the concession stand still open. Go get you some yummy, delicious ice cream. Hot dogs, candy bars. Bad news is he missed the goal. Good news is it's good for a field goal for 3 points for a Friday night. The operation was a success, but the patient died. And now goal kick. Makes its way through the Rocket defense. Goal kick for the Vikings. No, they're going to say it's off of Vikings, so it's going to be a corner kick for the Rockets, just out of our viewing range. They do a quick rush in on the kick to catch the Vikings sleeping, and it worked. Caden tried to left foot it in. It just went to the right of the goal. Goal kick for the Vikings. Good plan. .33 and a half minutes left to go in the game. Rockets up 6-0. Well, I can't speak for the Vikings, but I just got dizzy after all the Flacco just did to get that goal. I believe that's a hat trick for him tonight. He's got a turkey, which is a bowling reference for those of you unfamiliar. And with that goal, Coach Street has emptied his bench. Kellen Garver's playing center. Liam Palmer's in. Looks like a kind of a mix of C and goal kick. Ashton Garver's going to take it. 32 minutes left in the game. Vikings are going to get called for a push from behind. Group of four is in the game. So coach is bringing in quite a few freshmen and sophomores. Throwing for the Vikings on the far side of the field. Every last one of these kids would like to get that goal to end this game right now. And every last parent here would like to see one of these kids to get this goal to end this game right now. Yeah, got Ashton in a goal. The goal kick for the Vikings. They're down by 7 with about 30 minutes left to go in the game. These young Rockets trying to work the ball down the field. There'll be a throw-in for the Rockets on the near side. We're enjoying a slight breeze that is finally cooling off Roseville, Kansas. About 30 different players for Rose Hill have made it into the game tonight. Oh, that would have been a way to end the game off a deflection like that. Here come the Rockets. I could be wrong, but I think I even hear the Winfield parents rooting for a goal. 25 more minutes. Halt of play. I believe substitutions were still taking place. Back in play. A good lead, but nobody was watching to chase it in. Throw in for Rose Hill. Going for the deep shot to end the game. It does not go in. They're hitting long. Flacco taking a break, I believe, for the rest of the night, as he will be our kicker for Friday Night for Football. Did very well against Clearwater. Noah Plaza. Kellen. Not necessarily a lineup that the Rockets play with all the time either. It's a little bit of a hybrid of a couple of varsity players, some of the C team, and a little bit of JV team. So getting used to each other's rhythms and getting in sync is going to take a little bit, but they're playing very well. Also, my hat's off to the Vikings, who have continued to play them hard this half. We'll have a goal kick for the Vikings. Well, the concession stand is closed, so you missed your chance. And this is precisely why baseball has a seventh inning stretch. Parents staying in here. Many of them anxious to go home to see the premiere of Dancing with the Stars tonight. Vikings with an attempt on the goal. No good. A good kick. And good attempt at a header. Ashton Garver was ready if it got near the goal. Eighteen and a half minutes left to go in the game. Player down for Winfield. Looked like an injury away from the ball. Take the camera away for a moment. The clock is halted. Just a reminder, join us Friday night for football. Friday Night Lights here in Rose Hill. As Rose Hill Rockets will be taking on Andale, the perennial juggernaut. Rockets had a good game against Collegiate the other night, 22-10. Playing a much more competitive brand of football this year under Coach Reese Petty. They've had two good outings. Let's see if they can follow up with another one against Andale. Also, a reminder to those of you whose kids are in Rose Hill School District, construction on the 3 buildings starts in principle tomorrow with marking off of areas for construction vehicles and zones. Parking will be altered a little bit. Be sure you go to the school Facebook page to see how your parking plans may have been altered starting tomorrow. Amazing work has been done in Phase 1. Phase 2 begins. Good shot on goal. Nice save by the goalie. His second attempt went just to the left of the goal. Everybody had started to pack up their stuff, and now they're sitting back down. Not so fast, parental units. Rockets up 7-0 with just under 17 minutes left in the game. Nice pick up by Ashton. Throwing it out long to Noah. Heads it, falls backwards, knocking him out of position. And the Rockets recover and make up for it. And the entire grandstand was cheering for Ryland to break through on that one. Partially because they like Ryland, partially because they just wanted the game to be over. A few cheers now for Rocky Balboa. And Winfield clears it out. Couple of people have asked why, when the Rockets kick it back to their goalie, does the goalie not pick it up? Because that would be a penalty. It's not a handball, but it would put the ball back into the hands of the other team to kick the ball. It would be a penalty. You can't just pass back to your goalie to have them pick it up with their hands. They can kick it. They cannot pick it up and otherwise just throw it. Corner kick for the Rockets. Tristan Benedict sends it up in the air and just a little bit too hard and too high. Rockets recover on the other side, are not able to get possession out of it. Rockets will throw in on the far side of the field. Rushing in, the goalie gets it. Thirteen and a half minutes left to go in this game. And we all know that the eighth goal is not going to be scored till there's 30 seconds left in this game. Lucas Goodrich in for the throw. Yes, Cade Murray is in goalie, and Ashton Garver is moved up to center. Ashton and Kellen on the field. Garver squared, if you will. That'll be a Winfield throw-in. That ball bounced off of Kellen. And Kellen's tougher than a $2 steak. So the ball took the brunt of that abuse. Here comes Winfield. And Rose Hill defense did not fall back as quickly as maybe they could have. 11 and a half minutes left to go in the game. If the Rockets can win by 10 goals tonight, then everybody gets a day off of school tomorrow. Under 11 minutes to go. Ten and a half minutes, which means 10 minutes from now, the Rockets will score that 8th goal. Even the ball boys have gone home at this point. We'll have a corner kick for the Vikings. Substitution first. Kill the clock. 10 minutes left to go. Corner kick. It's in the air. Not a bad kick, just not very close to the goal. And the Rockets clear it out. And the Vikings send that one into Southern Andover. 7-0 Rockets. 9.5 minutes left. A lot of body contact not called, especially in light of some of the other calls that have been made tonight. I'm a little surprised by it. Nice save and goal for one of the few shots on goal tonight. Kellen with a nice lead to his left. Takes a shot. Our camera's having a little bit of adjustment problems. There we go. Goal kick for the Vikings. Good lead. Vikings outrunning the Rockets to get to it and kick it out of bounds. Make it a corner kick for the Rockets. Just out of our camera reach on the right. And we're going to switch up kickers. Too deep on the far side. Landon Marshall going to throw it in. Oh, good attempt at a kick. It just could not get around on it. I believe that was Cash. With about 6 minutes left, the Vikings took a really, really deep shot. Might have had another 5 yards to get despite the defense. Kellen tried to weave it through a couple people, and it's just not good. Kellen's got it again. He's going to try again. Five minutes left. That'll do it. Yep. Goal by Goodrich to end the game. And that'll do it. Your Rose Hill Rockets, following in the footsteps of JV, who won their game 8-0. Rockets win this game 8-0 with about 4 minutes left in the game. Congratulations to the Rockets, who are still undefeated on the season. Be sure and subscribe on YouTube if you have not already. And we will see you Friday night for the Rose Hill Rockets football team will take on Andale. Have a safe drive home, those of you here. Not that you're listening right now, because why would you be? But if you're at home, have a good rest of your evening.